How's it going, love?
Hey, how are you? You got hookah?
No, this some sage. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, Sage. All right. Get me together then.
I can try.
Okay, what's your sign?
I'm a sag.
Ooh, we're gonna have fun. Like I like Sags. Like
I literally just looked up. Are we compatible?
me too. Are you doing? You know what? You're gonna whatever you say from here on out. We're gonna move you on to the. No, I like that.
So I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
So you being 31 and looking as good as you look,
Thank you.
um, so the guys you've been with, are they not serious enough about approaching you for marriage or anything?
Okay, so serious. Please do a smoke detector. Okay, so the thing is, I was actually just talking to someone about this. So I feel like the relationships I've been in, this is literally long as I've been single, which is 8 months. So it's going on
Hmm.
8 months. That's sad. Like I have never been single, but I go kind of like a relationship dater, go right from one relationship to the next. Bad, but anyway, I feel like the relationships that I was in, once we started connecting and like, we get to a certain level, I kind of like give them that ultimatum, which I feel like I'm learning now. You shouldn't do that with a man. As a man comes to you, he proposes, men set the tone. Like they have to propose to you, they decide what they want because that means that speaks their value that they have within you. So I feel like I kind of, and I've noticed that a guy would literally get in a relationship with you, sorry, knowing that he don't want to lose you, and that's not really what they want. So they'll tend to get in a relationship and like it's not really what they want and start cheating or just doing all type of shit. It's just I've dealt with it all. I've dealt with the guy that didn't cheat, but just wasn't. I'm big on physical touch. That's one of my love languages. That's probably like yeah. So yeah, the physical touch thing. I had somebody that we were super compatible. We was together for like 6 years, but we didn't like. He was just like super like emotionally detached. Like, but I work with his mom now, so like I see where it comes from. And she just raised him like with tough love, so he doesn't really know how to like. He's the type of guy like if your friend. This actually did happen. Like one of my friends, he that was one became one of his friends too. She had passed. God rest, rest in peace. But he basically like called me like, yeah, you want to check on your friend, like, but he already knew she had passed. But that's not the way you come to someone. He's not a person that's into his like. I can't deal with that. Like I'm very like compassionate. He's the type of person like we'll watch a movie together and I'll be like, let's cuddle, and then it's like, okay, I'm done now. Like that's him. Like I can't deal with that. So we broke up because of that. So I feel like the relationships that I've dealt with, I pretty much gave them an ultimatum and they didn't want to lose me, so they stay in the relationship, but still did what they wanted to do, which most guys would do anyway. So
So
yeah,
how soon do you see yourself like being married? Like, what is that in your 2 year, 5 year?
I have kids. I want kids so bad.
You want
So
kids?
I mean,
How
huh?
many kids you want?
Oh, I'm starting late, so at least two.
Two?
I know I want a boy, so
Boy.
I have two girls that I'm gonna try again for a boy.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, I feel like yeah, I do want kids, but I feel like I've always wanted kids and I always want to be married, but I'm also big on like morals and like me wanting something that just having a kid because you're getting older is dumb. Like because you're not setting them up for success. You're not having kids in the right way. I grew up with just my mom in the household, so I just want better for my kids. I want, even though you can't, guarantee a successful situation, no matter what. Even if you have your kids on terms of getting married, you can still get a divorce. But I just rather set myself up for a better successful situation in order to have kids. And if it doesn't come out that way, I just won't be able to have kids. Like, but I want kids so bad. But it's just my want over having kids is not as important as like raising kids in the right household.
That's understandable. I can relate to that.
Do you have kids?
Me, yes, I got kids. Well, I'm actually
How did I know you had
yeah,
kids?
sure. So I have two daughters. So I was in the Marine Corps, and obviously I met my daughter's now mom in the Marine Corps. I didn't really know too much about her. I just went on the physical appearance of how she looked. So
Yeah.
I was very driven on like how she looked, and ended up having two daughters with her. And
Ooh.
long story short, I got married, and I had a divorce.
How old are you?
Who, her?
Oh, how old are your kids? I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I have a 4 year old and I have a 2 year old.
Ooh, pineapple. I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah. So tell me, what is it? It's
It's
they're
the
too
kid.
young, or you don't want kids at all from
So I mean, I don't know if it will be a better. Yeah, I can't. You got more than one kid. I would do. I mean, at the age that I am, I mean, I can take one kid. It depends on the age though. So